Hello there, Alamar here, and welcome back. Today I'll be playing Monster Flipper, which the developer sent me a key for. This is a short incremental game where you buy monsters and whack them for profit. So let's get into it. So this is a cursor area style game, but it looks like it has a little bit of a idle mechanic. Defeated, so to speak, an enemy and flips up. A little bit of gold. You can buy more slimes, level them up. I want to level it up first for the fun of it. I went into this blind. I don't know coming. For example, I have no idea what this mutant activation does. I'm fooled. Probably better off just getting another. So if they stay close, there we go. Oh, almost. Don't think. No, it doesn't look like you you determine the way they go based on your reticle location. That could have been nice. Oh, need one more gold. That's from just smacking the ground. Weird. I'm not sure why I did that red thing. All right, mutant activation. What did it do? Search tree. Oh, okay, well, that's handy. Mutant research. Which says unlock the attack radius upgrade, and it costs 2 of whatever that is. Why do they have whatever on them right? Where? Oh, they're getting a lot more health right now. I have no idea what happened. Oh, but I do have my 2. Was that what it did? Oh, that's what gave it to me. When they have that border on them, then it gives you those points. Alright, so attack radius upgrade. We have some base essence. Oh, so that would be essence. We have some gold drop increase. We have max level. Interesting. And then attack speed upgrade. Alright, I keep going down there because I'm thinking that's like okay, but I'm going to hit escape instead of hitting that. And I'm thinking level up a few times. This worth 14 goes up to 23. Seemed normal. 95 for that next upgrade. Right, and I was curious what this is. Okay, those are your upgrades. Oh, okay, monster tab, upgrade tab, and then those will get unlocked later. Damage and attack. Where's my? Yeah, okay, we'll do that a few. All right, just under 3 hits. Be good to get that up a few times. Got the essence stuff. Oh, that's a crit. That's what the red was. Okay. Just slightly under. Well, not for this one, but under. Or over. Yeah, it was slightly under half damage on this guy, so that should be 2 hits. Get a good flow going with this for a bit. Increase the attack radius a little. Alright, it looks like them, you know, turning the, having the border, the essence border, let's call it, it's random. Maybe some upgrades for that later. And of course, being an incremental game, you do generally start slow and end up in a crazy spot. Do that, what's that, 183? I have 10 essence currently, so I need to go back and check that tree. It did show 1 and 2 on these, so I'm assuming just hitting 1 and 2 on the keyboard, yeah, it does that. That is T. We have a little time doing that. I think attack speed is good. These were all way too expensive. Yeah. 10 was the lowest it looked like. Still gonna give me 2, yeah, I imagine it would. I think that crit. Alright, let's continue leveling these guys up a little bit. Oh, and it's showing a max level of 10. Okay, assumed it was gonna be 5. here, see what this is. Oh, I guess this is the same. So increased gold drop, that's definitely good. Unlocks the critical rate upgrade in the strike tab. Okay. Okay, so that's actually just on, yeah, okay. Unlocking it in the tab means over here. Okay. Speed, 20 levels. Oh, right, I leveled them up, so now I'm not doing enough damage for 2 hits again. No, close. Alright, I really need to get more of these guys. And look for clusters, which they're all very far apart. Some social distancing going on right now. Oh, there we go. And of course, later on, there's going to be, you know, a ton of these on screen at a time. That is the way. Oh, now it's going to be less. Yes. I want that again. Probably just put a ton of these. Any overlap is good. Efficient. Three, we're going to get close there. See how it goes with the two different currencies. It was a little over half. Okay, I think I'm good to do one more upgrade. I was wrong. Bits. I should check that again. That's unlocking stuff to spend on attack max. Okay, that's just increasing the max level. That actually has value like immediately, so I think that's... Yeah, those are just saying you can upgrade them further. That's good. At least since this is the essence tree, I should probably focus on that first. Realize this guy was right there, so I should focus that and there. I need more. Those guys. Alright, 2 more of these guys and then I get to that upgrade. Hit T once it's down. And that was this one. So yeah, should be getting 3 now per instead. If you like. Crit. It's always nice. There will of course be crit upgrades later. Or is that already what we see on the far left side? We had 12 now, eh? I'm kind of curious what that next essence upgrade was going to cost. Didn't think to check while I was there. Alright, that was this one for 35. Mutant Gold Multiplier. Know what that means exactly? Mutant chance. Oh, they're mutants. Okay. Mutated versions of it. So that's chance. That's the gold they get from it. Okay, I wasn't actually noticing what gold was coming from it. Let's check though. 2397. Oh, 104. It showed it right when beat down or trained or whatever you want to call it. We're not, you know, destroying these guys. They're actually, you know, on our team, so to speak. All right. So we have lots to do. Get those last few. Just okay. Max that out. This. Split 2. We like this. We like this. And I want to get to 35. Opening there, other ones are going to get in range. But... Oh, actually, I should do this before that. There we go. That was better. It does look like they're up in the air. We'll wait a few seconds. Nope. Okay, I was wrong. It looked like they were It was paused, but I guess it's just my damage was paused. The cursor's no longer on the screen. You're in the tree. That's cool. And I do like to do the efficient currency thing in that regard, so I still want to go for this one at 49. First cluster is still better. Mutate chance may have worked out a little better there. Alright, I really need to stuff like that. Generally just going for the lowest cost. Good. Right. And it does feel like the increase in call it gold is whatnot is quite noticeable. You do a pretty chunky increase to damage there too. Oh, I got enough for this. Eventually we'll upgrade some other stuff. Oh, and I forgot to check again. 69, okay. Just need more of them becoming updated. Just got 10,000 gold collected. Right. We'll have to upgrade the number of slimes soon too. I forget, was this 69, right? Okay. How could I forget that? Okay, come on. Okay. Didn't see if the base mutate value is actually listed in there. No, I think it was just saying it's plus 5% chance, but it doesn't say what the chance. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to go for next then. 3 does seem quite important along with this one, and I have a lot of gold I should be spending. Do that. Lowest are those. Alright. That's just under half, it looks like, for that, yeah. More of these might do it. 2 hits? Yes. I've got it up to 2 hits on mutated ones, which is nice. All right, and I need to do that. Oh, what's this? Okay, so extra... Oh, negative health. Okay, so they'll die quicker. Excuse me. And yeah, I just got my damage up to like 2-shotting them, so we'll see, but... You have to get 2 stacks of that for it to go to a 1-shot, I think. Alright, let's... Chance. Almost entirely focus on these guys now. 69 again. Good amount of gold saved up again. I'm sure this will have some kind of auto cursor effect as well. Very similar in playstyle to coin flip versions of these cursor area games. Alright, I should stop doing that and do some of it. Alright. Gold, I probably should have pumped that up a little bit. General, them giving more gold is good. What else? Max level of back radius. Oh, right, and then that, and yeah, those. Okay. And I have lots of gold. All right, so in that case, I think I'll put like 3 in each one. So it goes. Some of them are increasing. Well, the top one's increasing lower than the others, which makes sense. Of that, we at 77 we're looking for now. Be right here. Max, we got that now up to 22. I'll do it. just going to constantly be going back and forth between the two things. Alright, do those. Those upgrades, I can add that. Yeah, I already feel like the cursor size is a good amount. Kind of nice. A lot of games will keep you with a small cursor for quite a while. What do we have there? 5, 6. That. Okay, 82. And then likely a little about 90-ish. Yeah, 106, okay. A little higher than I thought. Be there soon. Matt. What to you? Oh, earn 1,000 influence. Cool. Achievement, rather. Okay, so. We're looking at gold now. Where are we at? That one. Yeah, there's still a, bunch of points away from max. Upgrading the max doesn't matter yet, but slime stuff we won't upgrade. That's these. That led to quantity upgrade cost. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, those are more important. 41, 21. Boosting costs helps. All right. I'm one-shotting everything now. Nice. It also kind of means I'm behind on levels. 41. 41. Alright, 41. We have, that is 58. That cost is done. I can start pumping up the actual values. What was this one? The attack radius max increase again. Oh, it's this. The wolf monster. Okay. So, let's do that. Although I have lots of gold, so I can do this. And grab 10 of these. Population. Didn't see what the achievement that popped up was. No longer one-shotting stuff. Alright, so 100, we see the wolf. Let's see. Oh, so lower the max HP of the slime, so that's handy. Well, I'll worry about the wolf stuff. Back. Alright, we got lots there. What's it go up to? 20 wolves and 10 levels, okay. I want to, yeah, lower this a bit. See how that goes. Okay, then we'll have like crazy more health in the slime, so not bad. And they give, I didn't see. What was that? Wait, are they giving essence at all? 13. Oh, right, has to mutate. Then there's going to be stuff that's connected to it. Oh, that's what the mutating is. The first one I did, it was that, and I didn't realize. I just thought it was some effect that they all had, but like that's hurting my eyes. I wonder what that is. But yeah, apparently that's mutate. Focusing on that is probably the right choice now, and I have enough to lower that. Also, death flip duration. Okay, so they'll be back on the ground quicker, which is good. Base distance on that and gold drop. Yeah, so again, this becomes important. What's that? The storm mirror wanders in and strikes random enemies with lightning. I assume that means it's, yeah. So that's like the auto mechanic. It looks like, and that was 200. So we can grab that once we see more dated wolves. Really 200 already. How much were those guys giving? But actually, before I get that, I think I just want to max this. 96. While, you know, you're focusing on the mutated creatures to get the essence, you still need, you know, the other ones to, they can roll into the mutated. 274. We're going. Yeah, so the background music's not bad. I haven't really been paying attention to it, which, you know, is both good and bad. Since that it's not, like, getting in the way of the action. I mean, I did turn it down a lot. See right here, I threw it down to 20% and SFX to 50. Oh, and speaking of, yeah, we have floating damage numbers, gold numbers, flying essence. I assume that means they're going from the creatures to the end. And then shortcut tooltips, I assume that's like the one here. And I like, excuse me, having the tooltips for the shortcuts. I mean, once you know them, you can turn them off, but whatever. Someone jumps partway through the video and they're like, oh, how did he switch to that without clicking on it? That's how. Alright, cool. So that means max out 10 nodes. Okay, so I think I want that. I mean, mostly just from curiosity. I want to see what that mechanic looks like. So where am I with that stuff? I have a lot. Alright, probably just max. Good, remember that, yeah. Alright, one-shotting wolves that are not... Yeah, one-shotting wolves that are not mutated. And three-shotting them when they are. Not bad. Right, and we want to turn their gold and against a mutate up. Wasn't paying attention. We have Storm Mirror. Alright, and what was the one? That's mutate chance, multiplier. I do that first, actually. But 100, 112 with this one. Gold drop. That's the upgrades on them, okay. Seeing a trend. Alright, bump that up. Oh yeah, so the mirror is just wandering around and occasionally just doing, you can barely see it. There's a light blue circle around it where it's doing some damage. I think. Yeah, okay, I just did damage to only one target in its circle. Yeah, okay. Wait, is it missing sometimes? Because I'm not seeing it every time. No, that did it. That did it. Okay, maybe my eyes just didn't catch it. Looked like it wasn't. But yeah, apparently upgrading the number of targets it can hit, the speed that it moves, the speed that it attacks, that's probably all gonna be. And I realized I need... Gold drop, gold value. That, what's that? Okay, right, the reduction on the mutant one specifically is a 140. 12. There was a skull icon. They're like, what's the skull icon? We'll find out soon. Gonna get a few. Okay, there we go. The skull was all monsters, hit points are reduced. So that's nice, but it's also 2k. So I wanted, what? A chance. We'll get more of them before we reduce stuff. I can leave those alone for now. I think unlocking that is fine. What is it? This is what? For chance, for damage. That, okay. That was okay. So they start very low. I thought maybe they'd start at a higher gold value, but we started at 5% crit and double damage on crit. Okay, so we can probably get that all the way up. Oh, can I hold this? Oh, that would be nice. Or right click. Right click does nothing. Alright, so we can max that stuff out pretty quickly. And what'd that get up to? We're going to get up to 15% crit rate. That's maxed, really. It looks like 300%, so 3 times damage on a crit. Alright, we got lots of blue, lots of this. Doing this one. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, so 112 for that. 52. Getting more gold out of them, I think, is good. So that. Yeah, hopefully it's not too disorienting watching and just flipping back and forth between the tree, but that is, you know, kind of a big part of the game, really. That tree, this list, the other list. Speaking of, I can do that. Go back to just, you know, using the ones at the lowest. gold value from that a few times. Forget to read it. It's 149. Yeah, how it goes. I'm assuming there's another creature or monster just past the mirror part. We haven't looked at the mirror stats yet. I don't want to finish out some of what is currently leveled first. And where are we at? 34k. How far are we from that? Fairly quick. Do that before I switch to the talent tree. Go. All right. What were these again? All right. Quantity for those. We'll have something like that here. That's what was this? This is the next one. Oh right. Okay. So if I do each of these once, that will have the productions. Yeah. But I want more gold first. 251. Oh yeah, and that was yeah, that. All right. So over here we have, and that's what. Not too high costs. Cooldown's lowered. Reach. Oh, lightning reach. I assume that just means the radius. And then the amount of damage it does. 40% increase is not bad. But we'll leave that alone for a bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, yeah, I think I still want to just for a bit. 251. 51. Right. Right is nearly done. I got that before attack radius or attack speed. Well, maybe. I guess we'll see, because it went up a good chunk. We're going for 40k right now. Go. See what we can get here. 424. That's a pretty big increase. Yeah, I don't know how fast the auto mechanic is going to go, but I prefer games that are balanced for not needing that mechanic to be very strong. See how that ends up going. Right. And okay, I don't actually have a full amount here yet, so those and those, and I'll leave that alone for a little bit. Start putting some points into the wand and see what happens over there to the right. Assuming we'll get some other creature. Alright, we have enough to throw a few points over there, but purchase. Yeah, crits just slightly before attack radius. Interesting, which I think's getting pretty big, so that's nice. Okay, so just grab each of these so we see what's here. That was chain count. Okay, that's nice. So number of targets, interval, attack speed, and the size. So targets is important. Well, we can wait on size, I think. Good. And then damage is also good. Wow, 20 levels of that one. Interesting. Alright, how's our gold? We're about to get a level 8. That chance to crit. Alright, let's look at the one, or, well, mirror. 2 targets now, right? Yeah, 2 targets. Or 3. Maybe there's only 2 in range at one time. That's targets. Oh, I thought I saw 3 numbers the one time it went. Alright, that's done. A little more gold to cap out. Well, I guess that needs 2 points, so not quite that low. And then over here, it's pretty pricey. They're all pretty pricey. Alright. Now, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the next monster isn't over the right. I don't think we've seen on that tree requiring a node to be full to get to the next node. Back radius is maxed. Well, until we, get the node that lets us upgrade it again. I need 72k for the second last point in attack speed. Be basically half a second per hit. Oh, it just hit 1 million gold. accumulated rather. Collected. Gathered. Whatever you want. Alright, we just need 105k, then I can go back into Tree. Do some more of that. Actually, no, I guess I'll check the left side, see if there's stuff. I think, oh, actually the point to lower all monsters is like 2k just for 5%, so I don't think that's quite worth it yet. Alright, should probably get more of those creatures as well. This is the auto hunting tab. Okay. So before I look at those, let's see what that is. Oh, it's the 4th tab. Did I, oops, mess that up? That's the stuff. Don't imagine it's down there. Oh, weird. Sword upgrade. Maybe that's it. No, okay, that's odd. Did 4v4-3. So we have, what is this? Auto hunt. So you can toggle it with A, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. So it's doing that. Is actually just going and doing that. Okay, so move speed, retarget, sword target. What's this? Sword damage. Oh, sword count. What does that mean? Where's the sword? Oh, way down there. That's cute. It's just doing a little stab. Very small amount of damage currently, though. But okay. This is... Oh, the targeting system going for, I guess, whatever it thinks is the most dangerous. Might just be the most health for the highest kind of complexity. It'd be the mutant of whatever the highest monster unlocked is. That's the number of them. Oh yeah, so you can get a ton of these going. That price went up pretty quick though. This one did not go nearly as quick. Really would have preferred a option to just hold on there. Okay, now we have some auto mechanics just running around and shooting things. These are very, very small swords. Okay. Because that's cool. So I don't care about this section pretty much at all right now. Right, I still need to upgrade that part once I go back to the tree. So again, this is auto hunting. What is this? Unlock the sword move upgrade. Unlock golden broadsword. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm guess we monsters go. Okay, I guess. Oh, I'd forgotten to do that one. That's the same as that, right? Yeah, we'll just level it up first. Next level of that again, just like that one was. Is this one? Oh, okay, there we go. So I just didn't go this way first. Which is, you know, it does make sense that that would have been... Oh, I didn't see that earlier. That I definitely wanted to do. Also going to be this one. Wow, I wasted a lot of gold not doing that. There are going to be ones under here? Yep, okay. Whoops. Does that lead to anything? Yes, it does. Extra death flip chance. Wait. Okay, I assume if that value procs, you're just getting the rewards twice. This is all monsters extra gold, and 50% is a big increase, so I think that's a good one to get next. Yeah, okay, so 2k. Did I? Yes, I did. Levels on that. Okay. And that looks like that cost went down significantly. Got an achievement for 10,000 essence. But I don't want to spend anything on these now until I've maxed out. So let's see, this is, well, that's those. Where am I looking? Okay, so I actually have upgrade cost on attack is done. Radius is done. Right ones, a bit. What am I missing? There was one more. Not seeing. Oh, and I need to look at the hammer tab. So this one's done, so that seems like it went way low, so that's great. Alright, so the hammer tab equipped. That is what we're actually using. Okay. This duration, oh, this? Oh, okay. So it takes a minute to craft it, and then I assume... Are we going to get higher damage on this one? What happens? Oh yeah, damage 1.1. Okay. So it's a 10% buff. You just... There's a delay on, you know, the upgrade part. Testing. That was... For what, 1,500 or 2,000? 2,000. Oh, we can see the costs here. We're still at the top here. I didn't fully upgrade those ones. Oh, and attack speed. Where was that? That was... Oh, there's no... Oh, never mind. It's right here. Okay, so this will have... Yeah, there's the cost. Those are 100. That's that. Oh, I forgot I was going to do that next. But that's fine. At least I can start using the gold on the first 3 things. Still, like, super pricey. Briar Hammer, or Hammer. Wow. Briar Hammer crafted. Okay, so it says that, and then same kind of thing. You just do that, come back to it later. Okay. Alright, where are we at? I didn't get the crits fully done. Yeah. I really should do that. I'm wasting gold by not getting that next thing. Although I can spend on these. Fine. Not 2K. Okay. All right, more gold across the board. And flow. All right, so this crit one, yeah, those crit ones are costing 72k and 76k. So we get a few. 72, that was, yeah. All right, well, 72 went to 67. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to hold off on that. And do. Hammer crafted, and these are like, those costs are nothing, so just want to get into that screen and start that timer ASAP. Oh, I didn't realize I have to actually hit equip on it. My bad. Viewers are like, lol. Alright, right. Okay, that's done. That is 576 to get it done. We are at... Okay. 76. There we go. Okay. And these were, yeah, all the increasing. That is hammer. Oh. Well, that cost was like nothing, so whatever. It's all done. Roll those up. Yeah, okay. Another bunch of those. Alright, cool. Yeah, I still think creating these is a good idea. Where are we? Okay, the crib one is done. Yes, I can do that. That. Okay, we're back to that. It's maxed. I need 4 points on that. And I can upgrade the back. See how it goes. Do each of them once. Alright, cool. Most cost is down here. And I need 133k again. Right, and I probably should be putting it into the other thing. Let's do the other thing I'm talking about is, oh yeah, that 1500. Damn. Okay, all right. Oh, go do that first. That was the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so I can't do the next one yet until Iron Hammer was this. Oh, Maul is next. Okay. Might as well see that. to make it quicker. Now, unless it's really, what do we got? 3 minutes? That's fine. Take a bit. Fine. Right, I wanted to increase these again. Time values. Wolf version of those, but oh, we have enough. What's that? Death flip for all monsters. Oh, there it is. Skeleton monsters down here. All monster increase essence. Yeah, same as that idea. So that is our next one for 3K. And we can also to this. Mash the mouse button. Level up on the screen many times. Alright, so 3K. I guess we can go back to buying these. We have 110, 2 192s, 3, 1 next. While we wait for 3K essence. That is the priority though, so as it hits 3K, I want to go back in there and do that. Go, that was this one. All right, that will help a good deal. Got the rest of our gold. What do we need? 300K plus that, so yeah, about 1 million more, and then we have those all done again. More mobs on screen is definitely the way to go, so we'll do the upgrade cost for the wolves again. Look at this one last point. Where's this at? Still a minute left, okay. There we go, okay, so I want to do... Oh, that is done. Okay, so these times a few more times. Check it out. Alright, cool. Now I get to spam that button again, or all those buttons. Wow, 40 more, yeah. Alright, well. Again, I will complain that I hate this. Holding it down does nothing. Yeah, no. Hate it. Keep clicking. Or mass clicking. Not a clicking game, you know, fan. That's, wow, yeah. Need to quit these. 11 left. Room's getting a little busy here, right? All over the place. Alright, Ivory Mall means we equip it. Start the next one in 4 minutes. $4K of this. That means we should be getting something like that. The essence drop on it. And it's okay, the usual things. Okay, well that's cool. Alright, and we then throw out some of these. Ah, they're cute. Okay, so there still looks like one-shotting them. I don't see what the mutant ones look like yet. I don't know if the rate of mutate... Oh, are they like blue? Mutated one I get to before my cursor gets to it. Saying it. Maybe blind. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the blue version of them. Cool. What are those? Pick up 4K again, so we can buy the rest of it. But nah. Oh, 1300. Okay. All right, last one is 1700. Earned 10 million gold. Reminds me I should spam those line buttons again. Purchase all slimes. Yay. still need 10 levels of that, which is at least 1.3 million, so probably like double or triple that. It's just the amount of text that's made for that level up is kind of funny. Especially since, you know, you're just spamming it. 3 levels left. It's going to be about 3 million. Up to 3 million, and maybe click it. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay, max out slime level. I guess we can start doing that with the wolf now. That. Alright, wolf levels counts still quite a bit. Alright, 2 left, that's 900. Okay. And yeah, looks like it'll get up to 100 again, so lots of spamming. Oh, you know, I guess I could hit A and at least let it do that while I'm doing that. Doesn't make all the clicking any better, but at least there's, you know, that. Okay, yeah, the A there does feel better, even though it's not like... Well, actually, how much damage is it doing? Oh, it's still doing... Oh, it's doing the same damage. The auto version, okay. Didn't really look at that. 3 more levels, that's gonna be close. Where is the auto thing? That was... this thing. Okay, so retarget delay in that. Alright, well, I guess since I'm gonna use it sometimes... do that, actually. Look, it's cheap enough, I should be able to... pretty close to max it. Well, everything does seem to have more health now, though. The blood mold is crafted. That was 3. Equip that, and that's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I wonder if there's going to be more of a chain lightning thing. Big chain lightning. Yeah, I kind of wish the mirrors electrical effect was a little more noticeable. I mean, you know, in this kind of game when at the end, like, there's so much stuff happening on the screen, you don't necessarily want it to be overpowering. At least during this, you know, leveling phase, it could be a little more flashy. Alright, and that's done. I can now do... what was this? Right, I can do all of those. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll just do these. Even do that one eventually. Cost. It's fine. This is what? Warhammer at 5K. That's the auto stuff I don't care about right now. I do want to see a little bit more from this. Good. Not connected anything. Yeah, it's probably about time to start putting points in these one-shot things. Yeah, okay. That's the next one where that goes up. Alright. Not dying quite so quick. Yeah, you can definitely feel the slowdown. I mean, you know, there's more stuff happening on the screen. Your numbers are going up faster, which is, you know, what we all love about incremental games. Looking for a little more from that mirror. Alright, what are we at? 4 million. Yeah, okay, those... Yeah, okay, that's pretty pricey for those wolves. So, let it... going. Alright, and this now has options as well. Probably a better choice right now. We got 405. 4-ish levels of each of those left. Okay. Where are we at? 588 makes sense. Oh, and I wasn't thinking, when I hit A, I really should, should hit that before I go into here. As you can hear that it's still, doing stuff. My bad. Oh, I forgot to do that stuff. Oh, right. It's going for that. And 3K. If I just sit here, it'll happen. It takes too long, so let's do that. And there's A there. Okay. Back in here. Alright, death flip will be quicker on everything, which is kind of cool. Chance for a double death flip, I think is good. I might be on the last one of this now, funny enough, so I don't really need that. But I want to see if there's anything connected to it as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious too, did it actually reduce the time? So we're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. No, it reduced the total, so I mean that still, benefited. Go to end. Flip it. Oh, and there's a new mall. Oh, okay, that scroll speed is way too slow. Can you drag? But at least you can drag it. That's significant. I think for that, I will actually spend the rest of these points. 768. Some of these to spend on down here. Probably check. Oh yeah, it's just reducing the duration on the end, so that's fine to start. That again, I guess putting some points in this. Don't really care about these yet, but the cost is so low, I guess I can do a bit of that. Upgrade that in a little bit. Wait. And we're nearly done that. So, here we want. And that was the reduction on that. Where was that one for slime? That was that one. The mutant reduction. I guess I did fully upgrade it. I don't think it was part of the section, right? Oh, that's it. Never mind. Good one. Oh, I forgot about that. I need 768 for that. 307. No, I'll just call that one done. 768. Forward there. Okay. 68. Okay, what that actually what that put me down to? 4.5 minutes. Okay. $2 billion. Alright, so that's good. This is... It's still 5 left, so that's going to be, I don't know, 15 million or so. 7 left of that, too, is also, like, chunky. And in here, did we have any one-offs that were worth a ton of value? Not really. Probably upgrading. Yeah, upgrading this is probably where I really want to be. There's one of these was like super pricey, right? That one? Oh, chain count, that is really important. Oh, that was the one, right? The size increase. Yeah, let's do that a few times. Okay. Quicker. Alright. Cash-wise, we have that. Here. Okay, so what do we have here? We have our mutant chance we like. That's all... Oh. Okay, well. I probably should have got that earlier. Going to be crit damage max, okay. putting 1 point in each of these does make sense to expand the tree a little bit. And okay, so there's the next monster, Cyclops. Okay, I do want this next though. Wolf hit points reduced. Level cost for that is good until, yeah, those 2 points. Yeah, those 2 points before I start upgrading. This is called a skeleton. You want that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea once that one's done. Yeah, so I'm not going to touch those until I do that. This is nearly maxed. Alright, now I want big clusters. That is 200 lions and wolves. A lot of mobs. It's all wolves. Alright, 4 mil just for that, so that's 20 mil plus upgrade increases. Oh, I just got the 100 million gold collected achievement as well. Alright, so I want to go. Oh, right, this was 8K. I forgot I was saving up for that one. Definitely want that one. Man, these guys are getting kind of beefy. Need to upgrade that base damage a few more times. Maybe I'll go for that after this. Like, what was the cost of that, roughly? Oh, you can't tell right there. I have 8K, I can do one thing. Oh, the frost mall, okay. That is here. Okay, so I have to go into the next one. Get that. Nearly at our 8K. That's good. Alright, 8K is more gold. Everything has more gold. Not sure where they're keeping all the gold, but, you know. 2 levels left on that wolf, like, damn. Right, so yeah, my damage feels like it's too low for where we're at, which means... Oh yeah, that's really expensive. Now we're about to hit it, so we'll do that. Oh, I forgot to hit A. My bad. Do that. Back out here, do a little bit of... Yeah, that's relatively cheap. Oh, and that went up a good amount, so yeah, that was definitely something I should have done earlier. I didn't see how much the next cost, though. 2,100, okay. Should probably focus on that for a bit. Because that's, you know, effectively the most important stat of this tab. The 2,100, I believe? And I mean, even the cost is still not going up, you know, as fast as that other stuff is. So it was 15 and then 21, so it's going to be at least 27, probably a little higher. Go back in there when it's about 3K, I think. See how it go. Not close enough. Okay, so it was 29. No, it was very close. 4K for the next one. I forgot to hit A. It's fine. We'll do that the last 2 times. Max out the wolf. Alright, so what did I say? 4K? Yeah, 41. 41. Alright, so it looks like I'm playing for about an hour. Probably do about, 15 or so minutes left. Well, if you're watching, then you know better than I do, how much longer I went, so... Ooh, forgot to hit A. This. Oh, that wasn't... Oh, right. I still have one there for 5,800 almost. That's... E? Yeah, that's getting pretty... significant. That went up by so much. I was at like at 4.5K before I started upgrading that again. Definitely significant. Even, the auto hammer thing seems to be doing well. Oh, those are maxed, right? I can do that now, I guess. Actually, no, I do want to. This one will about the same. Max out 50 nodes. Cool. Oh, 12K for essence. Well, now I have to do that. Yeah, we should have thought to check those ones first. Well, similarly, where are the zero? That one, this one. That's going to be max hit points reduced of everything. The Gale Cleaver spins across the dungeon. Nice. Well, that, no, I definitely have to wait on that. I'll do that next. Yeah, that all looks fine. So that's, yeah, Gale Cleaver, I guess, is a new. Assume it's down here. Probably goes down there. Alright, so, oh, right. I did fully upgrade. Quantity upgrade, cost, skeleton. That is this one. You know, I didn't notice that pop-up window this entire time I've been playing. Funny. Okay, so mutation chance at 40, so you upgrade it. Okay, shows the essence at higher values, okay. I did just say the upgrade, or the quantity, yeah, the quantity. Oh, that's quantity. The other one is level upgrade. Yeah, okay. This is what we want. Oh, there's a much right now. We're almost, well, we're close-ish to that 12K. Got nothing to spend the gold on right now until I spend more essence to unlock stuff. But yeah, it's kind of a nice, you know, back and forth, right? Going from gold to essence, back and forth, back and forth. Upgrading the max of things and then, you know, actually using gold to upgrade them and then go back and, you know, whatever. I kind of like the intent of, you know, being as efficient as possible when playing these games. Although you did see me make a bunch of mistakes in that regard, so, you know, when you play it, don't do that. Alright, I got the 12K. That was this one. Stuff. That one doesn't matter. It has much. 659 and then like 9-ish. Oh, go a little quicker. Yeah, 922. Okay. Alright, there's my 922. Alright, now I can start all of the things. Yes. I'll just go with whatever's cheapest, basically. Alright, cool. And, right, this is going to be max hole, that, restoration, that. Should have done that earlier. Oh, right, I did want to actually see one point of each of these, and we have death flip. Duration across the board. I mean, it's good, and I just got 100,000 essence. 30K, we're getting pricey. Pricey. $720. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go and actually oops. What? There we go. All right. 47. So okay. All right. Cool. I do need to actually upgrade the auto stuff a little bit. Gotten to that point. Progression feels a little sluggish. Alright, looks good. So, here. Actually, I do want to see what these guys like first. And now that I actually pay attention. Okay, so it's worth less essence. Because I upgraded, you know, essence for that guy already. Mutate gives it 3 times the health and 5 times the gold. That's cool. There's death flip numbers there as well. Gold it gives. Wow, those are... Wow. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, the upgrades really make a difference. I mean, not surprisingly. Got a lot less health currently. Okay, that's cool. I wanted to upgrade, which is the ones I was looking for. So auto hunting. Sword move upgrade. Unlock the sword attack speed upgrade. Golden broadsword. Sword count, there we go. Or damage, there we go. And this is 10k for the saber. Okay, so that is... Okay, so they're all new, just different ones there. This is... there. Oh yeah, okay, so all these. Okay, I can probably do all 20 of that, and all 20 of the other one. They're on screen somewhere, right? Oh, okay, never mind, that's the sword move speed and attack speed. Oh yeah, you can see that they're moving significantly faster. And attacking quick. What is that? I never noticed that. Oh, there's a few of them around. Oh, and then these are kind of pricey. Oh. Alright, so that's fine. I do want to, these was max level +2 and auto hunting. What that was. Oh, that's this one. Wait, that's move speed. Oh, never mind, it says it right there at the top. So that's fine, we'll do that, we'll do that. Where are we at? Alright. Max out all auto upgrades. Oh, okay, so those never get higher, alright. So we can pump up again, and then there's 6 points here. Oh yeah, I didn't realize, excuse me, just how high I had gotten my gold at that point. That I need to upgrade the boss 4. This does absolutely nothing for me at this point. I'm still gonna upgrade it just to make it, yeah. Excuse me, and I'll just max out those. So it's 10k again, that's for the saber. It says sword tier 3, so... That's, okay, that's that, tier 3. Interesting. And that cost increase. Like, damn. Right, that again. Going around and around, got lots of stuff to upgrade still. We have 5, well, those are zeros, so let's see, they're not connected to anything. There, this was this thing. Here's what this is. C. Unlock the Gale Cleaver. That is... Not that would be here. New. Oh, this is just like the mirror. Okay, I see it. It's up here. It's spinning around. Okay, just has like a delay time, and then it just spins through a bunch of stuff for some damage. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Alright, I got these. Now, that one. Okay. Yeah, I should put those up. Where are we at with this? That's that one again. And these are pretty hefty costs. But, you know, nice upgrade. And the next one for that was way down here at 30k, so that's going to be a bit. I'll leave that one alone for a while. I guess until I finish that one, it kind of makes sense. That's the crit one, and the other crit one, not seeing. These are all at least, yeah, one. Maybe it's a, no, it's probably not an offshoot there. Oh, it's right here. There we go, okay. Yeah, I can worry about those. More skeletons is a good idea. I'm gonna wait for 16. Alright, so this again, we have essence. Quantity, that, so we want points and everything. Unlock stuff, that's gold for everything, so that's probably something. Yeah, okay, I'll save for that. Alright, so like no idea how big this tree ends up getting. I wonder if reset view just me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no idea how big it's getting. It went, you know, basically down here, here, and then here, so there's probably a section over there. Does it go down again? E? But yeah, I mean, it's it's going to continue more of what we're doing, which is, in my opinion, a pretty enjoyable playstyle. We have, except for these clicks that I've complained like 10 times about. But other than that, yeah, it's a good flow. One of the first incremental games I played was Keep on Mining, and this is similar, except you're not like doing your micro runs at the beginning and then upgrading the time in. This is just full action all the time, which is kind of cool. And of course, if you wanted to, you can just do what I'm doing while I'm talking. Just have this auto thing run around for like an hour and get you tons of stuff. Not a fan of that style of idling myself, but some games kind of require it. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm enjoying it. I'm going to keep playing it, but I'm going to stop the video here. And if you like what you see, I think you should just go buy it. It's coming out very soon, and it's going to be $3 US. So good stuff. Nice, pretty good dollar per hour value, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good day.